Your Excellency, the First Lady of Rwanda, and all my seniors present. I will speak on government perspective as the Minister of Gender. Indeed, it is an honor to be here and to thank Your Excellency and through you to the Rwandan people for the reception which you've accorded to us and for the warm welcome given to us, the Malawian people. It is an honor for me to come in this forum, delivering a common future, transforming for gender equality. It's a well-conceived and also could not have come at another better time when the world is grappling with challenges such a conflict, natural disaster, food shortages, and also pandemics such as COVID-19, which is reversing gains on the promotion of gender equality and women empowerment. In order to advance the principle of inclusive and leaving no one behind to deliver a common future, the Malawi government is complying with the ratification of Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women, the Maputo Protocol, and also the SADC Protocol on Gender and Development, among others, through legislation and policy focused on gender equality and the empowerment of all women and girls in socio-economic as well as the political life. Your Excellencies, in this regard, the government of Malawi has enacted and also implemented laws that promote gender equality, such as the Gender Equality Act of 2013 and also which prohibits discrimination and harmful practices and sexual harassment in order to protect women's rights, the marriage, divorce, and family relations, and the trafficking in persons, the deceased estate, the wills and inheritance protection, child justice, and also protection act, prevention of domestic violence act, among others. Your Excellencies and all my seniors, we are not leaving anyone behind, and we are also having a male engagement, the faith organizations. We work hand in hand with NGOs, whom we implement the legislation of gender equality. We thank His Excellency the President is promoting women as well. As I'm speaking, we have the Speaker, who is the Parliament. We have the Secretary to the Office of the President, who is a woman. We have Ombudsperson. We have the Director General of Anti-Corruption Bureau, who is a woman. We have also Executive Secretaries of the Human Rights Commission, who is a woman. We have the Clerks of Parliament. We have the Accountant General, who is a woman. And we're implementing the 46 seat under the Cabinet. And I am one of the women in Cabinet, and we are 41, and the men are 59. We are fighting to make sure that a number of women go into decision-making, especially when we are ending early marriages and promoting women to go to school, back to school. We are looking into also the long life education, that is the adult literacy programs. That education never ends on the up to 18, but it goes beyond. Even at 70 or 80, we need to educate our people. We have a number of challenges which we are facing. Indeed, the lack of legislated and voluntary gender gaps, the incidences of gender-based violences, which we are fighting with men and making sure that we implement the legislation and even arresting all those men who are harassing their women. Because as God created a woman, not from the back, the bone from the back, that women should be behind, not from the bone, from the palm that men should be slapping women anyhow, not from the bone, from the feet that women are supposed to be stepped on, but from the limb that we need to be doing side by side. Thank you. Malawi is working on the electoral gender quota. We are also infecting Gender Equality Act, which has a provision, which I've said, of the 40-40. Your Excellencies, with respect to education, Malawi is actively engaging in the fight against early marriages, which in the view that girls concentrated on completing at least the first 12 years of their schooling. This is enforced by the nullification of the child marriage through the implementation of shifts by laws. In addition, the government is also collaborating with development partners. We have put provision of bursaries, support and vulnerable children that are also able to complete their education. With the vulnerable people, as government, we've also managed to secure the loans, the bursary for them. And we're not leaving a boy child knowingly that if a boy is not educated, we have a lot of inferiority complex whereby they keep introducing themselves to us that I'm a man and man, yet we know that they've married us and they're men. we are not married by a woman. So we also put aside the boys to be educated as well. So when we are providing bursary, we provide bursaries to the girls as well to the boys. But we focus very much on a girl child education, knowing that the economic empowerment of women comes from the girl child education. When you educate a girl child, it's an automatic economic empowerment of a woman. And we are also ending all those gender-based violence. They're able to make a decision in the family. They're able to discuss. They're able to make a rightful position. They're able to make a rightful choice of saying, who is this man whom I'm going to date, and how many children I'm supposed to have, and what type of work I'm going to work if you educate a girl child. Your Excellencies, we thank you very much for this conference, and we thank the Commonwealth Secretary General for inviting us to be here that we can share. We have a lot which we are doing, and we are able to discuss with the chiefs that they've got to make sure that their villages, they have girls who are well educated, and they're able to enforce the recession and send their children to school. Through you, Your Excellency, the First Lady, thank the President for inviting us, for allowing us to be here. May God bless you, and remember all the women, the global women, in a special way as we're implementing the recession in the promotion of a girl child education. Thanks so much. Bless you.